Good morning, dears. Today's topic today's topic is semester 2 book poem 1 soap. Okay, so in this poem what we are going to see is, before that, have you ever seen a person fighting in the market or any shops? Yes, maximum everyone have this experience. We have seen a lot, right? So do you people think is it good? Exactly, no. Fighting in the fighting in the marketplace or in a common public places is not good. So these kind of experience the poet had. So that is what we are going to see in this poem. Shall we enter? Yes. Okay. So passage 1. Some people are not having manners. This I'm always observing. For example, other day I find I am needing soap for ordinary washing myself purposes. So I am going to one small shop nearby in my lane and I'm asking for a well-known brand soap. Okay, what is happening here? A poet is telling that many of the people are not having good manners. So that is what I starting that is how I start the poem. Fighting in the public place is not good manner. Okay, he also had this kind of experience. What is that? So one day he is going to get a soap from the shop. Okay, and one small shop. It is very near to his home. So what has happened in that time? That shop man, he is giving me soap, but I'm finding it defective version. Defective version means what? Defective means fault. That means imperfect. Version means type. So it means defective version means the soap is not in a proper way. It had some damage. Okay, it is slightly damaged one. So I'm saying very politely, though in Hindi I am not saying it, and my Hindi is not so good as my English. Please do excuse me, but this is defective version of well-known brand soap. So what has happened in that shop? He is going to get a soap and he got it. Actually, it was not a perfect one. It was a damaged soap. Okay, if we get a damaged soap, what we will be doing? We will give it back to that shop, no? So like the same he is also telling, and how he give it back in a very politely he is saying what he is telling, it is damaged soap, so please change and give me. Okay, and one more thing he is telling, that though in Hindi I am saying it and my Hindi is not so good as my English, so he is natively, he don't know that much spoken in Hindi. Okay, even though he is telling it. Okay, so next what is happening, that shopman is saying, and very rudely he is saying it, what is wrong with soap? Still I am keeping my temper and repeating very smilingly, please to note this defect in soap, and still he is denying the truth. Okay, so when he is telling in a very politely way, actually the soap is not a proper thing, it is damaged one. What was the reply he is getting from the shopman? In a very rude way, what is wrong with soap? He started shouting, and even though he is shouted, he is very smilingly he is telling, please to note this defect in soap, and still he is denying the truth. He is denying means what? Not ready to accept. Okay, he is not ready to accept the truth. No, this soap is good, you have to get this one, I won't change and give you the one more thing. So I'm getting very angry that time, and with a loud voice I'm saying, are you blind or what? Now he is shouting, you are calling me blind or what? Come outside, I will show you. Then I'm shouting, what you will show me? It is vulgar thing to say, but I'm saying it. So when he is not ready to accept that soap was damaged one, he get anger. Who is getting anger? The poet is getting anger. So what he started telling, are you blind or what? He started shouting. So the shopman also telling the same thing. Okay, I will show you whether I am blind or not. You come outside. They both started fighting because of the poet started raised his voice. Okay, so what is happening? He also started shouted back. Okay, what you will show to me, like that they both are started fighting each other. Okay, even though it is vulgar, he know it is not good. Vulgar means what? Crude way, impolite, that is not good, right? Even though he know shouting in a public place is not good, but there is no other choice. He is getting anger because of that shopman's behavior. He also started shouting. Okay, next, at last what was happened? Now, small crowd is collecting, and so shopman is much bigger than me. If two of the persons are shouting in that public place, means what will happen? The remaining people started looking at them. So the same thing was happened in that place too. Okay, shopman is much bigger than me, and again he is a very little boy compared to that shopman, and I'm carrying so much for small defect in well-known brands too. So I'm saying, all right, okay, all right, okay, this time I will take, but not next time. Okay, because of he is a very small boy, and the public people are started looking at them. He is feeling that fighting in the public place is not good. So what we have to do, because of I am very small boy, I am ready to accept and forgive their mistakes. Okay, this time I will take this soap, but next time I won't get the same thing. You have to give me a good product. This is how the poet finished his conversation. So, and it was written by Nizim Ezekiel. Okay, so what you learn from this poem? Actually, the thing what we learn from this is we should not be rude to anyone, and we should behave in a well known way in public place. Okay, so thank you, dears. I think what your homework is, you have to learn the synonyms in this poem. Okay, defective means fault or imperfect. Version, type. Keep one's temper, remain cool and not get anger. Denying, refusing to admit. Vulgar, crude or impolite. Okay, and you also have to find out the answer for quick check. What did the poet want to buy? And one more question is, what made the poet anger? Okay, this is what your question. Sorry, homework. Do it properly. Thank you, dears. Have a good day.